Good evening, all. This is Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey back in Hamilton on the West Mountain. We're on a summer schedule with the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net, so we're going to snoop in on the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club Net, Mondays at 7 p.m. on the NCF repeaters. Repeaters run on frequencies of 146.760 on VHF and 444.075 on UHF. We're standing by for Marty to pick it up. He's usually the net controller. There he is, right on time.
Repeater VE3NCF is sponsored by the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club. Each week at this time, the radio club has a Monday night check-in just to say hello to local amateurs and keep in touch with what's going on locally. There's two ways to get into this repeater. 146.760 on the 2-meter side or 444.075 on the 70-centimeter side. And both of those avenues require a subaudible tone of 131.8. You can also get into the repeater on the All-Star net, and this repeater is linked to the VE3WIK repeater 146.715 with a subaudible tone of 131.8. My name is Marty. I live in Ancaster, and I'll be acting as host this evening for the Monday night check-in. Okay, I'd like to take a standby at this time for any time-sensitive stations or any mobile stations. Please go now.
Victor Echo 3, Sierra Mike November.
Victor Echo 3, Sierra Mike November. Sounds like a mobile station. Go ahead.
Roger that, Marty. I'm at a shopping mall in Burlington. Picked up the signal, so I thought I'd give it a try. But just a quick clean out for the next week, so I don't lose you.
Okay, well, thanks for the check-in. And there's a little bacon frying, but you're certainly quite audible here in the Hamilton area. And you're welcome to check into this net anytime on a Monday night from 7 to 8. Anything for the net? Over.
No, sir, not for tonight. I'm hoping to make it coffee, but it's extra.
Okay, thanks for that. You were dropping it a little bit at that time. Anyway, have yourself a good evening, and thanks for the check-in. All right, any other time-sensitive stations or mobile stations, please call now. Nothing heard, then let's throw it open to anyone, anywhere. Please call now.
Victor Echo 3, India Uniform Kilowatt.
India Uniform Kilowatt, and there was another station at the same time. Could I have that, please?
Victor Alpha 3, Hotel Foxtrot Delta.
Okay, we got that too, VE3HFD. Let's go with VE3 India Uniform Kilowatt, I think. Go ahead.
Good evening, Marty. Name here is Bill. Location Dundas. Just giving you a quick check-in, and it's been a while since I checked in, and thanks very much for hosting the net. Have a good evening.
Okay, Bill, thanks for the check-in, and VA3HFD. Go ahead, please.
Good evening, Marty, and everyone else at Frequency. Nothing for the net this evening, other than just a statement that we had a great time on Sunday with the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club barbecue. It was very, very well attended, and we had a good time. So kudos to all who planned it. I just attended, so I can't take any credit. Anyway, I had or I should say, I've got a new mic on that I'm using right now. It's a Hale headset with a boom mic, and I'm just looking for a signal report quality of my signal there, Bernie, if you could please. Back to you.
Hey, it sounds good from my end, but let's hear if anybody else has a comment. So stand by for anyone else with a comment about the quality of the mic. Go ahead.
VA3IMW comment.
Ed, Mac.
Yeah, I would say the clarity of the mic is admirable. I would find that his audio is just a little bit on the low side, so you can probably turn up the gain a little bit.
I agree, VA3CP. I would agree, VE3IUK.
There you have it. Back to you, Jim.
Okay, thank you very much all for your comments there. I suspect that might have been the case. The last time I tried this, I had the gain too high. So I'll find a happy spot in the middle somewhere, and we'll give it another go at another time. So back to you, Marty. Thank you very much. V3QEE and the group VA3HFD cleared.
Hey, Jim. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Enjoyed being introduced to your wife, and a good time was had by all there at Lake Nyapenko, the Binnenbrook Conservation Area. Lots of fun. Anyway, 73, Jim. And we'll stand by for further check-ins on the Monday net. Please call now.
VA3IMW.
VA3CP.
Okay, we'll take Mac, VA3IMW. Go ahead, Mac.
Good evening, Marty. Just thought I'd let you know that you're also a YouTube star again tonight. We are live streaming your net. So anybody who's interested in following along, just look up my call sign VA3IMW, scroll down until you find the red live sticker and give her a click on there. You can listen along to hear what you sound like on the radio. That's what nobody wants to hear. Anyways, you're doing a fine job, Marty, and the weekend went by with a wonderful opportunity for me to get in another park activation, one that I hadn't done previously. So I think it's what's it called now, Garrison House or something like that. It's out in Ancaster. Was a nice quiet afternoon at the park. The bands were actually cooperative, and that was Saturday afternoon. So a lot of fun to walk into the park and set up an antenna. You got a good feeling in your belly when you check the match and it's flat. That's the unique challenge with sometimes the ground mounted verticals. Sometimes your ground radials interact with the soil too much, and things don't go well. But this was a perfect opportunity, and got a bunch of QSOs there as well. Strangely enough, the first 3 out of 4 contacts that I made were all from Europe. And I found out the key to that is that if you're spotting on the Flora and Fauna website as well as POTA, the Europeans really follow Flora and Fauna, and they'll look for you and dial in their laser beams so they can make contact with you. So Finland, Germany, Italy, those were the first, and then there was some other European stations that came in, and those were 20 meters, by the way. So propagation was admirable. Anyways, thanks for doing this one, Marty. And just for your information, I have Albert VA3BT, who's a YouTube check-in for you this afternoon. Perhaps he'll come in on Echolink. He's up in Barrie working, and keep your ear open for him as well. Turn back to you. Thank you.
Okay, well, the WIC Repeaters is in as well, and I don't know how many others are on that network, the Escarpment Association network. But anyway, very good. Okay, thanks. I put Albert in the log, Max. So thanks for the relaying that, and thanks for putting us on YouTube. I don't have enough hands here to do everything, so I haven't seen the YouTube, but no doubt some others are watching or listening along at the same time. Anyway, thanks, Mac, and thanks for the check-in. We'll be clear with you and standing by for Dave, VA3CP. Dave, go ahead.
Marty, VE3QEE, VA3CP. Not an awful lot to report. I guess I 3D printed a little holder, wire winder holder, and will hold a BNC connector. So and also a toroid. So I wound up a 9-to-1 and a 9-to-1 and random wire. So I did that last week. And Friday I was in the hospital for the hardware removal out of my leg. So which you know about. So that's about the news for me. The 9-to-1 worked out. Seemed to be fine.
Very good, Dave. Well, yeah, it's always fun to make an antenna like that and actually have it work. Dave, I was wondering how many watts would that antenna be good for? Over.
Well, really, with using a fairly small toroid core, about 1 inch, or an iron ring, 1 inch in diameter, probably good for 25 to 30 watts, maybe. It's only a single core.
Roger. Well, very good. I'm glad that worked out. And of course, I don't know if you ever saw a picture of the one we talked on with that milliwatt exchange that we had there, but it was just a little toroid. Again, it wasn't a random wire. It was cut for 40 meters, but it was matched up with a toroid there to BNC connector. And when I checked it out at home, it was a flat match, 50 ohms and 1.0 to 1. And I took a photograph of the meter because I've never had anything just turn out like that ever before. Anyway, it was very satisfying, and of course we made the contact with a few milliwatts, and it was a success. Over.
Yes, the old cupcake challenge. Yeah, that was good. That was neat, especially with the little radio that you built. All right, very good, Marty. Well, the stuff that I'm building is primarily for 5-watt QRP radios, so I kind of get a kick out of those making DX contacts. Oh, by the way, I got Western Kiribati last night on 12 meters CW.
Oh wow! Well, congratulations. That's a good one, and for those that don't know where it is, they're gonna have to look it up on the map. Dave. Anyway, thanks for the information, and I will ask your question tonight when we're all sitting around for coffee, and see if we can find out who's going and who will speak to Mike. Over.
Yeah, okay, very good. Keep me informed, please, and then I'll get back to Mike and let him know. All right, thanks a lot, Marty. Hope you have a good night tonight. VE3QEE, the VA3CP.
Will do, Dave. Thanks a lot. 73. All right, VE3QEE standing by for check-ins on the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club Monday night. Please call now.
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet, Zulu.
Okay, Chuck, somebody came in at the same time as you, so with the other station, not VA3CJZ, with the other station, give me your call sign, please. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 3, Lima Bravo. Victor Echo 3, Delta 6.
Okay, I got Larry and I got Dave, and was there any other stations that came in?
Victor Echo 3, Mike Oscar Zulu.
Victor Alpha 3, Bravo Tango.
Right. Okay. We'll start with VA3CJZ, Chuck, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 waiting behind you, Chuck. So go ahead.
All right, very good, Marty. Good evening, all on net. This is VA3CJZ here in Hamilton. Sounding good tonight, Marty. You did sound a little bit out of breath when you started the net, though, so I'm wondering if you had to rush to the microphone there. Anyways, my wife just finished her week's have been better for us, but that's okay. I really enjoy the cooler temperatures. I'm wearing sweatpants today instead of shorts. So there you go. One thing, Rick will not be available for the 8 o'clock HF net on 7.100. He asked me if I could be net controller for him, and I gladly said yes. So at 8 p.m. on 7.100, I will be net controller on behalf of the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club. And we'll see how that goes. Back to you, Marty.
That is wonderful. Thank you for offering to do that, Chuck. That's wonderful. And if you have any announcements, I don't know if Rick will be around for announcements, but we'll see. Stick around for the half hour there, Chuck. Anyway, thanks for that information, Chuck. And we'll be happy to hear you down the log there at 8 o'clock. All right, we're clear with VA3CJZ and standing by for VE3LBI. Larry, go ahead.
Yeah, evening, Marty, and everybody on the net tonight. Nothing to report. Wife was telling us saw the surgeon this morning, and he's cleared up as much as they expect. He said to her that if she wanted another operation, it was up to her. But no, she's going to try to work it out. So, anyways, the knee is starting to heal up pretty good for her.
Glad to hear progress is being made, and good to hear you on the net this evening. Have you been doing any POTA lately, Larry?
Marty, I haven't done too much of anything other than, clean up some stuff outside. Been pretty busy because of the with the knee replacement, looking after things. But she's getting around a lot better now, so he's out walking, and so it gives me some more free time to myself.
I totally understand. Anyway, thanks for the check-in, Larry, and have a good week from VE3QEE. All right, VE3 Delta Victor Echo 3 Delta Victor. Dave, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Marty, and all on frequencies. Nice to see you with the barbecue on Sunday. Good time to be had for all. You can put me down as a check-in as well as Garnet and Kelly, Victor Alpha 3, Kilo Alpha Foxtrot, and of course, Garnet, the 3GMP. So you got a 3 for me, with me this time. I'm assuming we're going to see you up at the copy?
You certainly will, and looking forward to it. Wear something warm because I think it's going to go down in temperature. Over.
Socks and sandals, Marty. I've already got them on. Plus my sweatshirt, and I'm probably going to bring a jacket with me. So yeah, I'm prepared.
Hey Dave, well thanks for the check-in and safe drive. We'll see you in a little while.
Okay, my friend, enjoy. VE3DV. I'll be clearing back to that.
Hey, thank you. Victor Echo 3 Mike Oscar Zulu. Maya, good evening, Maya. Thanks for the call.
Hi everyone. Good evening. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I'm here with my dad, Victor Alpha 3 with November Oscar. Today we set up a multi-band antenna. When I say we, it was mostly him. I was just along for the ride, but yeah, that's basically what's happening right now. Over.
You dropped a little bit right at the end there, Maya. But anyway, yeah, multi-band antenna. Now, is it a vertical or a wire antenna? What can you tell us about it? Over.
It's a vertical. It's 5 bands. I think maybe from 40 to 10 meters. It's inside a bunch of trees right now. That's basically all I can see right now. So back to that.
Okay, well, good luck with that. It'll be exciting if you're able to contact some faraway places on that. And of course, the near stuff is exciting too. So it was really nice meeting you at the barbecue on Sunday, the club barbecue, and you and your your dad. It was my pleasure to sit with you for part of the afternoon, and it was lots of fun. Anyway, thanks for the check-in this evening, and hope we talk to you many times more. And enjoy your last week, or your last bit of the last week before school. Anyway, Maya, 73 for now. VE3MOZ, VE3QEE.
Thank you.
VE3 TTO from the start.
VE3MOZ, back to that.
Okay, fine business. All right, Victor, Alpha 3, Bravo Tango. Albert, go ahead.
Good evening, everybody else we can see here. Just a general check-in for the evening. I've been listening along on YouTube, and I thought I would check in on that link from Barry, working up in Barry here as usual. Anyways, just checking in there. We'll hand it back over to you there. VA3BT.
Okay, Albert. Well, Mac told us you were also checked in on the YouTube channel. So thanks for the check-in this evening, and hopefully all goes well up there in Barrie. 73 for now. All right, Victor, Alpha 3, Kilo, Alpha, Foxtrot. If you're able to, good evening. Thanks for the check-in. Over.
Unfortunately, she's in the other room, just getting herself some supper, Marty. I'll let her know you called her, though.
Fine business, Dave. Good enough. Thanks for that. And 73 for now. All right, VE3 TTO. Echo 3 Tango Tango Oscar. Gary. I'm sure I heard Gary in there. Anyway, we'll see if he comes back. There's no response at the moment. Okay, we're standing by for further check-ins on the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club Monday check-in net. The time is about 7:23. Anyone anywhere, please call now.
Victor Echo 3, Kilo Mike, call back.
Victor Alpha 3, Whiskey Papa Golf.
VA3WS cable now.
I didn't get all of those, but I got, first of all, VE3KMQ. Mike, go ahead, please.
Yeah, VE3QEE, VE3KMQ. Good evening, Marty, and everybody else on the net this evening. Hope everybody's doing well. Not too much going on with me. Nice to see the weather cooling down a little bit. A few rain showers, which are great for the grass. They could use more of it, of course. But looking forward, in a way, to pruning some of my tree branches that I've got on my property. I ended up buying a reciprocating saw, and looking forward to trying that out to see what it does to avoid, having to get service in to do it.
Yeah, well, anytime you can avoid that is good news. Is it a battery-operated saw? Over.
Yeah, Roger. These things normally are pretty expensive because they sell you the saw separately, and then you got to go and buy a battery, and then you got to go and buy a battery charger. And before you know it, you're up to at least $350, maybe more dollars, depending on the brand. But I don't know. I broke down and bought a cheapie at Home Depot or Ryobi. It's had good reviews. We'll see what it does.
Fine business. Well, Mike, I've got a lot of Ryobi stuff here. It's excellent. I've had excellent service from everything, except I've got a lawnmower with two 40-watt motor batteries in them, 6 amp-hour batteries, 40 volts, I guess, and 6 amp-hour batteries, so they're fairly big. and the lawnmower came with the battery, thank goodness, and the charger. However, the other day I dropped one. It bounced pretty good on the garage floor. I thought it was okay, and when I put it in, it was deader than a doornail. And my wife looked up on the internet a procedure for opening up the battery, and there's a little reset terminal inside the battery. You short that out, and actually there's 3 reset terminals to short it out to reset the electronics. That didn't work. Anyway, I went to price a new battery. I haven't bought one. I went to price a new one, $300. So I don't know how much of that is tariff, but I took a deep breath. I'm limping along with one battery now, but I think I'm going to have to bite the bullet sooner or later. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger, all those things can be expensive, as I said, but no, I think I'll be happy with this. The one that I got included, this was a kit, so it included the saw, the battery, and the battery charger just for a little over $100. So I thought that sounds like a good deal to me, at least to try it out. So that's great, something I'm looking forward to. Listen, I won't hold it too long, Marty, but I do want to mention to you, as I was just scanning down the bands, I found that this net was bleeding over onto the Thorold repeater, 147.30. Now I don't know whether it's maybe at my end or not. I tried to pull up that repeater with a handheld, but I'm too far away. But it disappeared after a bit, so I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure if anybody else has noticed anything weird that way, but you sounded like you were in a very hollow, like an echo type of thing. So kind of weird. Never heard that before. Any encounters from your side?
Well, I do know we are being linked to the 146.760 WIC machine, and I don't know how many other machines are linked into that. That's part of the Escarpment Repeater Association setup. So we are linked to that for better coverage. So I'm not sure. If Gary Notto's around, he could probably answer the question better than I might. Over.
Yeah, okay. As I said, I just thought I'd mention it, but like you say, it might be that reason you gave. Listen, won't hold it, Marty. I know there's others who want to jump in there. So 73, thanks for doing the net, and thanks for picking me up. VE3NCF.
Glad to hear you there, Mike, and thanks a lot for the check-in. 73 for now. Okay, Victor Alpha 3, Whiskey, Papa Golf. I think it's Chris. Go ahead, please.
VA3, Whiskey Papa Golf. Good evening, everybody. Yes, the name here is Chris. Just listening into the net here, getting some things done around my desk, and figured I'd drop in a quick check-in and up your count +1 here.
Wonderful. We had 27 last week, which was a real record. So always glad to up the count there. So thanks, Chris, and have a good week. 73 for now.
73, everybody have a good evening there. Victor Alpha 3, Whiskey Papa Golf.
Hey, VE3 QEE standing by here for further check-ins on the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club Monday check-in net. Please call now.
Victor Echo 3, India Sierra X-ray.
Victor Alpha 3, Whiskey November.
Something with November in it. Could I have the call again, please? Call Victor Alpha 3 with a November in it. Could I have that call again, please?
Victor Alpha 3, Whiskey November.
VE3ISX. I guess it's your turn, Barry. Go ahead, please.
Well, okay, Marty. Thank you ever so much for doing the net, and it was a real pleasure to be part of that barbecue on the weekend. It was beautiful to meet our new members, Mia and her dad. I know you shepherded them in. Anyone that
that's interested, there's pictures, of course, on the HamiltonARC.com website of all the good times, the food, and everything that our executive prepared, and it was an absolutely beautiful day. Marty, if you've got any pictures that you took, I sent you a quick phone call today. If you've got anything you want to share with me, I can include those, of course, on the picture page. No traffic from Hamilton. Just enjoyed tremendously the good day, the camaraderie, and good to see folks such as Dave Ritma coming in all the way from the London area, and all of our new members. So certainly a joy to be a member of the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club.
I'll echo all of that, Barry. Very true, and yes, it was a lot of fun and really nice to see all the people who came from far away as well as nearby. Anyway, thanks for the check-in, Barry, as always, and I did get your message. I haven't had time to go through the stuff and send you anything yet, but there may be a couple of things I can send along. So, all right, we'll be clear with VE3ISX and standing by for further check-ins on the Monday net. The time is 7:31. I don't know. Just stand by. I don't know if Rick is doing announcements or not, but VE3BK, are you there, Rick? Over.
VA3JZ.
Go ahead, Chuck.
Yes, thank you, Marty. Rick has got company over, so I don't think he's available for the announcements as well as the net this evening. But if you like, I do have a few things that I could announce here. I prepared a short summary here.
Thank you very much. We would be delighted. Please go ahead.
Okay then. Well, I don't know if I can time out this repeater or not, but I'll, if I have to, I'll drop and start up again. First off, we've got the fall Hamfest starting this weekend. We have the London Amateur Radio Club, also known as LARC. The annual Hamfest is Saturday, August 30th, 2025, and the public can enter it'll be between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. Vendors come in at 8 a.m. and the admission is $8 for anyone 10 and up. And that will be held at the Dorchester Fairgrounds, and the actual address is 4939 Hamilton Road, Dorchester, Ontario. And then next, a week after that, we have the the CARP Hamfest, that is just east of, or west of Ottawa, I do believe, on September 6th, which is the region's largest amateur radio flea market and trade show, featuring most of the big ham radio retailers, fellow hams selling radio goodies, and so on. And so that's a big one near the Ottawa, the capital, the CARP Hamfest. And after that, then we have the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club on Saturday, the 27th of September, 2025, and that will be held at the Ancaster Agricultural Fairgrounds. Now, all the information that I'm getting came from the ONTARS website. So if you need more information, just go to ontars.com. And then I have one last one here on September 27th. Also, the same as the Hamilton one, I do believe. The St. Albert EO Hamfest, the East Ontario Hamfest, on September 27th, 2025. And that will be at the St. Albert Community Center, which is 201 Principal Street, St. Albert, Ontario. And that's it for the local hams in the area. Again, for more information, just go to ontars.com. Thank you, Marty. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Chuck. Very nicely delivered, and yes, a lot of interest in the Hamfest. that weekend. That's an excellent one if you've never been. But anyway, yeah, London and Hamilton coming up. So thanks, Chuck, for the reminder. 73 for Dell, and thanks for stepping in there, Chuck. By the way, Chuck will be looking after the net on 40 meters this evening, 7.100 on 40 meters starting at 8 o'clock. And you're very welcome to check into that if you have 40 meter capability. Thanks, Chuck. 73. All right, we're standing by for further check-ins. Please call now.
Victor Echo 3, Juliet Sierra.
Hey, stand by, Jim. The other station there that checked in at the same time, please give me the call sign again.
VE3LRL. VA3WNJ.
I've got Jim and Larry and VA3WMJ, so we'll take them in that order. VE3JS, go ahead, please.
Hey, Marty, and all on frequency, just a check-in for you today, Marty, and I'd also like to thank the organizers, helpers, and cooks for the nice barbecue yesterday.
It was a real thrill seeing you and Donna out, Jim, and I guess you had a part in something. I saw you carrying some equipment back to the car afterwards, so thanks for that. Yeah, it was wonderful, and it was good to see everyone. And of course, we had the very best of weather, so it all came together. So thank you, Jim, for that. All right, back to you for a final, Jim.
That's all I got, Marty. You can carry on with the net. I'll sit here and listen on.
I'm glad to have you with us. Okay, we're clear with VE3JS and standing by for VE3LRL. Larry, good evening, Larry.
Yeah, good evening, Marty, and all the rest of the guys here sitting, listening on the net this evening. Not a lot going on. Just thought I'd pop in, say hi. Got some antenna work to do. Probably Wednesday, Thursday to get my 40 and 80 meter antennas and such back in operating condition. The NFET came down the other day, and I need to relaunch a cable into the tree at the end of the property, etc. in preparation for the worldwide Digi contest this weekend. So CQ Worldwide Digi, sponsored by the Slovenia Contest Club, starts at 1200 UTC and runs till 11:59 UTC on Sunday, so Saturday to Sunday.
What modes in Digi, Larry? What modes do they use? Over.
Yeah, this is primarily FT8 and FT4. I believe, and but all the details are available if you just look for www.digi.com. All the rules are there on the website.
Hey, thanks for that, Larry. Appreciate that information. And yeah, there's a few of our guys are into FT8, so they just might be looking for something like that. So thanks for bringing it to our attention, Larry, and good luck in the contest. 73 for now.
Yeah, 7-3, Marty, and we'll be riding along here for a bit.
Right, we're clear with the VE3LRL and standing by for Victor Alpha 3 Whiskey Mike Juliet. Go ahead, please. Hey, VE3TTO, Gary, go ahead. You checked in before, but I didn't raise you after, so go ahead, Gary.
VE3TTO, soccer field there, last game of the season. Anyway, nothing really to report, and we'll see you guys after coffee. Are we going to get a spot?
Haven't heard that we're not going to Timmy's, so I believe we are. Nobody's made it official though, so but that's where I'm headed, Gary. Over.
Roger. You have a good night there. here. We'll catch you there. VE3TTO.
Gary, just for your information, you are breaking up a little bit. We got 100% of what you said, but there's a lot of stuff going on there with, I guess, clicking in and out of equipment. And Mike, VE3KMQ, mentioned he heard us briefly on the Thorold repeater, 147.30, and I said, well, you'd be the best person to comment on that. Over.
Yeah, I can't really comment right now, but we'll get back to you on that. How's that?
Okay, Gary. Look forward to talking to you later on this evening. Thanks for the check-in. All right, Victor Alpha 3, Whiskey, Mike Juliet, are you there, please?
VA3, Whiskey November Kilo.
Call again, please.
Victor Alpha 3, Whiskey November Kilo.
Okay, Victor Alpha 3, Whiskey November Kilo. Go ahead, please.
Okay, Marty, just a couple of questions. Just wondering where you folks meet up for coffee, and second of all, anybody know what's happening with the VE3OBT? Mike's repeater, it's constant dead carrier for the last little while.
Hey, I'll stand by in case somebody has a comment on that. Over. Nobody's coming back on that one, so where do we meet for coffee? Anybody's welcome for coffee. We meet this evening at the Tim Hortons at Upper Horning Road and Mohawk Road. And it's in the extreme west end of Mohawk Road, just before it joins the 403 there. There's power lines going overhead. There's a Timmy's right there on the corner. And we are in the field. We park in the Timmy's and get a coffee, and then go to the field right beside the parking lot there. You'll see some Coleman lanterns glowing. Well, that's our group. So bring a chair, and do bring something warm, because when the sun goes down, particularly tonight, it's going to chill off a little bit. So that's the information. Over.
Okay, sounds good. I'm in Winona, closer to Grimsby border. Might be a little too far for me, but appreciate the info. I'll pass on 73, Marty. So Victor Alpha 3, Whiskey November Kilo Mobile. Okay, give you back to the net.
Hey, well, thanks for that. Yeah, it is a bit of distance from Grimsby for sure. Anyway, thanks for the check-in, and you're welcome anytime. We are there most of the times. If it's raining, we go someplace else. But looks like a good dry night this evening. So 73 for now. All right. Any other check-ins for the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club Monday night? Please call now.
Victor Alpha 3, Whiskey Hotel Uniform.
3, Sierra Papa November.
Hey, we got two there, VA3 Whiskey Hotel Uniform and VA3 Sierra Papa November. So we'll start with Carol. Please go ahead, Carol.
VA3WHU and the group. Yeah, good to be here. Good to hear everybody tonight. Just watched Coronation Street, so I couldn't come on, but I was listening on the side. Still got our net going on every day, Monday to Friday on the India Conference, and on Saturdays on Ecolink. From 8:30 to 9 a.m. if anybody would like to join and say hello. I was the net controller last Saturday and had 15 people check in from the USA and India. So it's kind of nice, kind of a good group, and good to be the net controller for that. I went to the CNE on Thursday, had a good time. Went to get my new windows put in today. I've got 2 new bedroom windows installed this afternoon, and I'm really very happy with those as well. So other than that, no traffic. Been enjoying the pool up here at Inch Park on a daily basis swimming. But it's going to be a little bit cool this week. I'm not sure if I'm going to be going up. Possibly Wednesday. Looking after my friend Henny. She's not doing too well. She's got problems with her legs. So I was running her around, and I have to take her to a doctor's appointment tomorrow. So other than that, not much traffic. Back to you, Marty. VA3WHU in the group. Don't ask me about my soccer team. Hi.
Okay, Carol, I won't do that. We're talking to Jim yesterday at the club picnic in Bimbrook there, and we talked about your other activities there, getting antennas up and so on, and I know that you put out a call for sections of tower. If anybody had some tower, you can use a section or two for your place. And I haven't heard anything yet, Carol, but it's in the wind there, so if anybody knows of anything, I'm sure they'll get back to us. Back to you, Carol.
Delta Lima.
Delta Lima, VE3DDL, go ahead.
What type of tower is she looking for?
Carol, can you answer that?
Looking to put up a wire antenna, VE3 Juliet Sierra Jim, if you're still on the frequency there. I'm looking for TV tower, parts off, to help me get my wire antenna back up and functional. So, yeah, looking for that. I'm on the Hamilton Mountain.
Well, I got 40 feet of TV tower up here for about $50 if you want it up here in Cambridge. I've got 40 feet of it.
Okay, well, we got VE3DDL, and I guess Carol can look you up on the internet, can she? Over.
She can send me a email at VE3DeltaLima@gmail.
Okay, thanks for the help there. Carol, did you copy that?
Yep, I did copy that. I'm wondering if Jim is still in the wings here. Over.
Jim, if you're there, can you respond?
Yeah, I'm listening along there. She's just looking for probably 20 feet or so, just to hang some wire and put a 2-meter 440 on top of it. I'm just not sure of how to get it from Cambridge to Hamilton is all. Okay, well, I'm just letting you know, I got 40 feet up here. If you know somebody who wants to take part of it, and you take part of it, that's fine, but I got 40 feet sitting up here in the backyard. Roger that. Keep in your mind, yep, she's just looking for probably the top 2 sections.
Okay, well, thank you for the help there. Thanks for the information. All right, we'll be clear with Victor Alpha 3, West Ham United, and standing by for Victor Echo 3, Sierra Papa November. Spencer, go ahead.
Victor Alpha 3, Sierra Papa November. Hey Marty and everyone on net. Just giving you a quick check-in. Jumping in and saying hi, and I will be over at Tim's after the net. So looking forward to seeing everybody there.
Spencer, I presume you're using a plug-in power supply for that radio, and there's a hum, a buzz on your signal, probably coming from the power supply. Over.
This is actually a all-star node that I'm using, one I've used before, so I'm not sure why there'd be a hum on it, but I'll have to look at the node and maybe swap to a different supply on that.
I had that problem a little while, a number of years ago, I guess. Everybody jumped on me when I came in. They said it's your power supply, and sure enough, I tried a different power supply, and the buzz was gone. Anyway, just thought I'd mention that. I look forward to seeing you later, Spencer. Thanks for the check-in. Back to you for a final.
Yep, sounds good, Marty. I will try and figure out something. Otherwise, power it for next week, and I'll try again, and we'll see if it still does it. 7-3 Marty, and we'll talk to you later on at Hortons. Take care.
Thanks, Spencer. Thanks for the call. Okay. Anyone else? The time is 7:50 p.m. 10 minutes left on the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club Monday check-in net. Lots of people listening along. We really appreciate that, and we're standing by for further check-ins. Anyone, anywhere? Please call now.
Victor Echo 3, Sierra Juliet uniform.
Victor Echo 3, Sierra Juliet uniform. Go ahead, please.
Marty, VE3LJU, Lima Juliet uniform.
John, VE3LJU. Sorry about that. I didn't recognize the call right away, and go ahead, sir. Okay, Don, you're not making the repeater. I believe you're mobile, probably on your way up to Timmy's, and you were just cycling the repeater that time, Don. So we got you in the log. We'll say hi in a few minutes, and thanks for the check-in.
You as well, Marty. I thought he was stuck behind a building. I probably blocked. That may take words for my signal. Shortly. VE3LJU clear.
Hey, we got that. Thanks, Todd. 73. All right, any other check-ins? Please call now.
Alpha 3, Whiskey November Oscar.
Victor Echo 3, Whiskey November Oscar. Would that be Ochan? Go ahead.
Hi, Marty. Yes, it's Oshan. Victor Alpha 3, Whiskey November Oscar. Good evening, everyone. On the frequency, nothing much to report from this end. Just wanted to say it was absolutely delightful to meet some of you yesterday at the barbecue, and looking forward to seeing the event this week as well. Nothing else for the net, Marty. I'll say good night, and show to see Victor Alpha 3, Whiskey November Oscar. Over.
Hey, Oshan. Thank you very much. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, and enjoyed talking to you and Maya yesterday. Anyway, 73 for now, and we'll be standing by for further check-ins on the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club Monday check-in net. Anyone, anywhere? You don't have to be a member of anything. Just if you can hear us, we'd be delighted to hear from you. So please call now. Okay, this is the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club Monday check-in net. Following this net on 40 meters, there is another net, 7.100 on the 40-meter band, and that's the frequency usually reserved for the trans-provincial net during the day, and it goes a little bit long at night, so it's a good net. Lasts for about an hour. And I understand this evening Rick is occupied, but Chuck is going to act as net control, which will be really wonderful. Man with a lot of experience in controlling the nets, and so you might be well disposed to check in and say hi to Chuck rather. And that's on 7.100. Following this on the 40-meter band, 8 o'clock. All right, we're listening for further check-ins on the Monday check-in net. Please call now. Okay, one more announcement. I can say that we also have a net on Thursday, and that is we use the call sign of the Canadian Warplane Heritage Museum. And that is also on the trans-provincial net frequency, Thursday afternoon from 3 to 4. And we'd be happy if you check into that. Rick will be doing the honors this week. And that's Thursday other check-ins on the Hamilton Amateur Radio Club Monday Net? Please call now.
Victor Echo 3, X-Ray Lima, Quebec.
Victor Echo 3, X-Ray Lima, Quebec. Peter, good evening, sir. Over.
Marty and everyone else on that. I'd like to thank everyone who showed up to the barbecue yesterday. It was a great time. Thanks everyone who brought food and for everyone who... Other than that, I'm up in the park. I've strung an antenna in the tree, so I hope to catch the chuck net at 7100 after this one. So we'll be looking forward to it, and we got some radios to play with.
Okay, that's awesome. Very good, Peter. Thanks for that. And do you want me to bring an antenna along? Over a vertical?
No, I think we're good. I just threw my end fed in the tree, so we should be good to go.
So, well, that's great. Okay, we'll look forward to seeing you there, and I hope everybody dresses warmly. It could cool off when the sun drops down. All right, thanks for that, Peter, and we'll look forward to seeing you in a few minutes. Okay, anyone, anywhere? Another check-in, please call now.
VE3, ZKO portable.
VE3, ZKO portable. Norm, good evening, Norm. Missed you yesterday. Glad to hear you on the net this evening. Go ahead.
Yesterday we had a barbecue to go to much closer to home, so we figured we better go to that. But yeah, I'm here at the park here with the guys, and
Hey, that's great. Thanks, Norm. Thanks for the check-in. We'll see you in a few minutes. Anything else for the net? Over.
no, that's it for now.
Hey, 73 for the time being, and stay warm. VE3QEE. Anyone else? The time is 7:57.
VE3NCF.
VE3NTH. Go ahead, Nikki. Over.
Hi there. I hope you guys enjoy coffee. I have nothing for the net.
Okay, well, you favored us with another bean for the pot, and you sort of upped the count, so we thank you for that, and we'll take care of the folks there this evening, and hopefully return everyone safe and sound when it's over. Over.
Thank you. VE3NPH 73 for now.
Nikki, thanks for the check-in. Any other check-ins? It's 7:58. Got time for maybe one or two more. Please call now.
Victor Echo 3, Victor Bravo.
Echo 3, Victor Bravo. That's a new one. Please give us your name and location. Over.
I'm Trevor, calling in from Tuckett Street, just off Rock here in Kirkendall. Been a member of the Hamilton Club for, I guess, it's year 3 or 4 now, but haven't yet made it out to any of the events that are planned. I apologize for that.
Hey, Trevor. Well, you're talking to Marty here, and thank you for the check-in, and hope to see you sometime face-to-face. Over.
Marty, I look forward to that, and I'll find out for now. Victor Echo 3, Victor Bravo.
For riding along, Trevor. Nice to know you're there, and have yourself a good week. 73 for now from VE3QEE. All right, I would like to take this opportunity to thank everybody who rode along with us this evening, and to thank Chuck for the announcements at halftime. Just a reminder, Chuck is going to be on the 40-meter band, 7.100, starting now. And I guess that's about it for now. Thanks for being with us, and hopefully we'll see you all next week, same time, same frequency, maybe a different net controller. Anyway, 73 from VE3QEE. I will be clear and returning the band to a normal amateur operation.
VE3
And that brings their net to a close. Thanks for watching along. 7 3s, 1 and all. That's how we say goodbye.